Hi, it's Matt here from Go Green Auto. So I hope you can hear me okay, because it is a pretty windy day today. So here we have a Maxus LDV EV80 electric van for sale. This one is long wheelbase and medium roof, and it's got the 56 kilowatt hour battery pack on these. So this van is actually 18 months old, but it has never been on the road. It's only got 13 miles on the clock, and that's exactly what new vans are delivered with, because that's how many miles they do just getting through the docks, getting on and off the ships. I know that because I've got some brand new Maxus eDeliver 3 vans in, and again they've all got 13 miles on the clock. So this one has never been on the road, and it is still a brand new van. So this van has come in from Lease Plan, the lease company, and it was obviously spec'd up for a customer, but never supplied, because on the back here we've got this nice metal step fitted, non-slip surface, but very rugged and heavy duty. The parking sensors have been moved onto it. They were originally on here on the bumper, and it just makes it a lot easier to get in and out of the van. And if we have a look on the inside, this one's got ply lining, full length ply on the sides, and it's got this very nice Wizzy deck flooring, much better than ply, much more resistant and longer lasting. So these have a huge cargo area. We've got lighting on both sides. At the back there we've got the reversing camera, and when you're looking through that you can see the step, and you've also got your parking sensors on the end of the step to assist you as well. We've also got doors which open 270 degrees, which allows you to load it with a forklift, and then you've got magnets on rubber blocks there which will hold the doors around the side of the vehicle. And obviously it's not being used, and it's all still brand new. On the side here, on the near side, we've got a sliding door. There isn't a door on the other side, but the access here is huge. It's a really wide opening, much bigger than other similar vans. Payload on this I think is 980 kilos, but I'll put it up on the screen. Got a solid steel bulkhead, grab handle there to assist you getting up, and some very heavy duty lashing rings down there on the floor as well. And then in the cab we've got a passenger airbag, which is pretty rare, 3 seats. We've got our Type 2 charging cable down here underneath the seat, and this is a 3-phase charging cable. Rubber mats on the floor, but you also get this rubber matting on the floor anyway. But yeah, obviously all still looking like new inside. And then on the driver's side we've got adjustable seat adjustment that way and that way. Obviously the back reclines, and we've got an armrest there for the driver. And I'll just start it up. And this one has got the larger touchscreen rather than the basic radio. It's all very responsive. We've got Apple CarPlay as well, and also Android Auto, FM radio, no sat-nav, but of course you use your phone mirroring for that. We've also got some settings in here as well. Air conditioning, 2 fold-out cup holders there, two USB connections, our automatic gear selector. Obviously electric vehicles don't have gearboxes, but you drive them like an automatic, so they give you something familiar here. And if I just put that into reverse, we can see there we've got our image out the back, where we can also see the step as well. And this has also got one of those white noise rear reversing buzzers fitted as well. And then up here we can see the mileage, and it has only done 13 miles. So as far as range goes, these have a 56 kilowatt hour battery, so like all EVs it depends how you drive. The official manufacturer's claim is they do 120 miles, and that's with half a load in the back, so that's half a ton. So the battery's not quite fully charged on this one, and it's got an estimated range on the GOM there of 104 miles. So of my experience of driving these, 120 miles is very achievable. That's when I was driving empty in the summer, but I was driving on quite a bit of dual carriageway in a mix of roads. So if you're going to drive this in an urban environment where there's lots of stop-start driving and you're going to get some regen back and be charging the battery while you drive and your top speed will be lower, then yeah, 120 miles is very achievable. These are very easy to drive for a large van. Really nice having an electric drivetrain, so effectively you've got an automatic. You just stick it into drive. These have an electric handbrake as well, and that goes on and off exactly when it needs to. So you just stick the vehicle in drive and put your foot on the accelerator and it goes. So yeah, really easy to drive, very, very quiet, very smooth linear acceleration. These really are almost luxurious to drive, and having a central mounted instrument cluster there, it means there's nothing in front of you, so you get a great visibility out the front as well. So as always, the purpose of these videos is to show the condition. However, with this van being still like new, it's only done 13 miles, as I said, has never been on the road, there's not much to show you. So yeah, generally it's still like a new van. There's a couple of little marks I'm going to point out because obviously it has been sitting around for 1.5 years now. And there was a couple of little marks, so there was 2 little chips in the paint down there, and we've got a bit of white touch-up stick in there to stop that rusting. And there was a little mark in the paint there as well, a little chip. And then on the back bumper there was a little scrape here. Again, got a bit of paint in there just to make it look a bit tidier, but this is plastic anyway. And yeah, apart from that, it's all still like new, of course. And then this does have 2 keys, and then in here we've got the manuals, and here we've got the V5, so it's coming from lease plan, no previous keepers, and the registration date is the 13th of the 12th 2019. So this van has got the remainder of the manufacturer's warranty, and on these it is 5 years, and it also has 5 years breakdown assistance as well. Let's just talk about charging quickly. So under the seat, as I showed you, is the charge cable. That's the AC charging cable, type 2 to type 2, 3-phase, and that's to plug the van into a wall charger, either at home, your workplace, or a public AC charger. Charge port is round here on the driver's side. We've got 2 charge ports. So the top is our type 2 AC charging, and just looking at this, actually it doesn't have the extra pins at the bottom, so it's not a 3-phase charger, even though it comes with a 3-phase cable. So this will be a 7.4 kilowatt single phase AC charging, so that's typically overnight charging. And then here is our DC rapid charging port, the CCS port, and these have a 30 kilowatt charger on board. So not ultra rapid, sort of medium rapid charging really on these, but the van will charge from 0 to 80% in 1.5 hours, or a full charge in 2 hours on this van. So I think I've covered everything. So yeah, if you're after a large electric van used, then these are your only choice, because these were the first large electric vans in the UK. They've been around for about 2 years now. Of course this one really isn't used because it's still new. So yeah, up until now, manufacturers are only just starting to bring out their large vans in electric. Well, most of them haven't yet, so it's going to be 2022, 23 before we see any other large vans. So if you want a large van in electric, it's either the EV80 or its new replacement, which is the E-Deliver 9. And also the Renault Master has been around nearly 2 years now as well, but the Masters only have a 33 kilowatt hour pack, whereas this is 56 kilowatt hour, and those don't have rapid charging. So this is ready to go, so if you're interested, give me a call or email. I can deliver this anywhere in the country. There would be a cost for that because of the weight of this. It can't go on a normal 3.5 ton recovery truck. But anyway, it will come to you on a trailer or a flatbed, and it will be fully charged and ready to use.